Hello, welcome to Karma's a Stitch. I'm Tonya. This is installment number 13 of a mini series that I'm doing talking about one WIP per installment. So yesterday was Thanksgiving. You would have watched me talk about the Slipstravaganza. Give me 1 second. Anthony's dad just pulled up in front of my house and Cinder can see him pulling up. She's looking at him out the window like, excuse me. She's gonna bark here in a second. I'm terribly sorry. I'll try to mute it out. Cinder, get on your bed. Relax. Good girl. So yes, yesterday you would have watched me talk about the Slipstravaganza that I'm doing with a local lady here. And what happened was I agreed to go at her pace, which I'm so excited that we're doing because I'm getting to sit with her one-on-one and work on this project. And I am staying right at the same place as her. But that project was such a fun project. And I enjoyed it the first time I did it. And I enjoyed it so much that when he made the Slipstravaganza into, let's see here, a blanket, I was very tempted to do it. And then I saw Caroline with Aria Bark Designs complete her Slipstravaganza blanket. And I was like, okay, I need to do this project because it was such a fun project to do. So I had cast on the center. And if you look at this, I'm going to see if I can show it to you without showing you the pattern. If you look at this blanket, it starts with a big circle. Okay, so during a cast on party, I don't know, a year and a half ago, I did that center circle with my main color, which is black. Okay, and I did that, and I'll go through the yarns here in a minute. But then I started doing this shawl with this wonderful lady here locally, and I wanted to keep going, but I had agreed to stay at her pace. And so I was like, wait a minute, I started a blanket. I could work on that blanket. So the Slipstravaganza blanket is the WIP that we'll be talking about today. And before I pull it out, we'll talk about the yarn first. And there's a lot of yarn in this. The yardage, let's see if it says it on here. So the large size, because the pattern's written for 2 size blankets. The small size for the main color, you use 600 yards of the main color versus the large size where you're using 1100 yards of the main color. And then you've got 3 contrasting colors where you're using anywhere from 360 to 480 yards each for the small one. And the large one, you're using anywhere from 950 to 1,000 yards of each of the contrasting colors. So I had a lot of yarn. So I ended up going, I don't remember where I went. I want to say Joann's or Michael's or something like that. And I ended up getting the yarn and the material that I needed there. So this, Anthony's dad's getting ready to knock on the door. I'll be right back. Okay, so the house is getting a little rowdy. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So Alex and I are going to have some time with her dad tomorrow. Anthony's got some time with his dad. His dad's here. His dad is a truck driver. And so he's in and out of town. And when he's in town, you know, guys are going to do what guys do. So his dad is cooking dinner. He's cooking dinner here at our house because it's easier and we have more space in the kitchen, and which is great because then my house smells good. He's a wonderful cook. But yes, so he's here, and Alex adores hanging out with her brother and his dad. But back to these colors. So I don't know if I went to Joann's or Michael's or what I ended up doing, but this is Baby Bee Sweet Delight Soft Licorice. And this is my main color. It's the black that I'll be using throughout. It is, let's see here, 115 grams and 377 yards. And I need several of these. And so it was easier and more affordable to go to Joann's or Michael's. And it was just so long ago. I don't even remember where I went, truly. Because I think, yeah, I don't know. The next color, it looks white. It's called Bare Blue Marled. And you guys, it does have just the slightest blue hue to it. And it's the same thing, the Baby Bee. I don't know if you can see that blue hue. Anyway, it is called Bare Blue Marled. So that is a contrasting color. My second contrasting color is called Airplane, and it's a gray. Same brand. So 115 grams, 377 yards. And then my fourth contrasting color for the Slipstravaganza blanket, I ended up getting this wool because I wanted to pop a color. I've got these 3 colors. And so I wanted something with a little bit of pop. So this red is Cascade Yarns Cherub DK. It's 55% nylon, 45% acrylic. I guess I should look at the content in these other ones. 60% acrylic, 40% polyamide is what these other 3 are. And these are 50-gram skeins with 180 yards each. So I have several more of these. And I got this from 3 Loves, which is my local yarn shop. I am doing this blanket on a US 6. I have 2 of these 60-inch fixed needles. I'm holding the blanket in this bag with my little paw stitch marker, stitch stoppers. It fills up that bag so much, I thought I had a lot more done. So let's see. This is our progress so far. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it so much, you guys. I am so happy with this color. So you can see up here, I'm past the honeycombs and I'm up into these. I don't remember what these were called. Got the honeycombs. Anyway, yes, this is where I'm at. This is my progress on my Slipstravaganza blanket. And it's so much fun. And I'm so happy with these colors. Truly the happiest with these colors. So that is my progress on today's WIP. So I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday yesterday if you celebrate Thanksgiving, and I hope you're excited for the weekend. I have one more WIP that's not a blanket. I'm kind of on the fence about it, whether or not to share it or not. So we might do the blankets first, and then maybe we'll talk about this other project that I've got. So I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you soon. Bye.